Hey buddy, it's CrazyCatine4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through Classic Mode, running through as Ryu, another DLC fighter, and our first third-party DLC fighter to join us. So that was pretty fun. This time around, though, we're going to be heading through Classic Mode as yet another DLC third-party newcomer. Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. So going into things, Cloud's palette swaps are interesting. We have two variants. We have the standard Final Fantasy VII look of Cloud, and then we have the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume for Cloud. So it's going to be alternating between the two of them. Then we have this one, which is more of like a darker blue, and this one, again, darker blue. We've got a bit of like a maroon kind of color. This one is basically just no sleeve with a red armband. We've got more of a kind of like a darker purplish, maybe like more close to like a black shirt, and then kind of same thing but no sleeve, and then back to normal, I guess. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cloud does not have really like prominent difference. Also, yeah, we're going in 8.0 again. Surprise, surprise. Cloud does not have really unique palette swaps, I'm gonna be honest. Only the first two, sure, right? The first two are nice. You get the standard Final Fantasy VII Cloud, and then the Advent Children, the movie Cloud costume, right? But then everything else just gets like very bland and boring, just looks the same. Kinda wish I had more, but what can you do? But going into things, great. No rewards to start things off with. But we got Cloud, right, from Final Fantasy VII specifically. He is one of the last DLC fighters obviously revealed for Smash 4, and one of the most interesting ones too. He's got a really unique thing about him, really unique, I guess, what's it called? He's got a unique power to him. Which is the limit break, and we'll get more into it in a bit. But yeah, he's got that going for him. He's also one of the best characters in the game, being like ranked number 2 on the tier list. Like he's amazing. He's really freaking good. Yeah. So like, if you want like just a good character, then like play Cloud. Let's go. What do I want to do? Let's play Norfair. Why not? So let's play crazy. So going into Cloud, he is a middleweight sword fighter with fast overall mobility. He's got an average walking speed, the 10th fastest stash speed in the game, 5th fastest with limit, above average airspeed, fastest in the game with under limit, average air acceleration, and a fast jump squat with quick aerial options. So he's got some good speed, he's got some good mobility to him, especially if he utilizes limits. It's yeah, it's like a saving grace for him. He just becomes even better. Like his mobility increases like crazy, and he overall just gets even better as a character overall. And it's not like Ultimate where like the limit break was nerfed. So yeah, I mean we'll get into that in Ultimate, but like still, you know, you'll just a little bit of the thing there. But continuing on, hold on, let's get Mac out of here because he's pissing me off. And then Mewtwo, hold up tilt, up air, nope, I guess. Oh, I was hoping to get in there. There we go, there's Mewtwo. Get into chill. Let's do this. That didn't work at all. I'm trying to back here so bad right now. It should work. Interesting mechanic, or interesting choice. Boom, do some of that. Do some of that. And up air. Yeah, let's go. He's got above average falling speed and high gravity. Cannot stay airborne for long. The limit break, as we were showing off, does boost mobility. He gets faster ground and aerial movement. It improves traction, but it does slightly lower jumps and makes some aerial auto cancels harder. So some like mix-ups with limits. Some good things about it, some mediocre stuff, but like still limit is like really good. You do kind of want to utilize it as much as you can. Going to his strengths though, he's got a lot of good range and spacing, has the second longest disjointed range in the game behind Shulk, excels at spacing, zoning, and punishing careless approaches, and can control stage effectively, especially when pressuring from mid-range. So he's got that going. He's got a lot of control going for him. That's one of his like best attributes by far. Can pull out a lot in a... You wanna... I would have been really appreciated if Roy helped me out there. I was being, like, hit a little bit by Zero Suit. It's interesting. It's a little bit of a tough matchup, I'm not gonna lie. All these characters, at least okay. Nice, Marf's gone. Damn, Palutena, chill out. Uh-oh. Stay away, stay away. Damn, no. Hold up. That was good. Hey, we got Wario Fits. I was hoping to get Mega Man, but I guess not. That kills, yeah. I guess I should have expected that to happen. So we got, oh yeah, it literally just blue team. What? There we go. Get Palutena out of here. Get out of here, Mega Man. What do you... I want to juggle him. But like, juggling he's not going to do anything for me. Let's do that. Hold up. Come on, Mega Man. Okay, he's got the bomb. Chill. Boom! Get out of here, stupid. Don't even try it. Continuing on, his aerial game. For his neutral air, he has a wide hitbox, it's fast, it auto-cancels from short hop, and also great for spacing, transitioning from air to ground, and edge guarding. The up aerial has a large hitbox, is quick, a long duration, and auto-cancels easily. Excellent for juggling and anti-airs. Very, very good move there. The down aerial is a powerful meteor smash when sweet spotted, has a late hitbox that's active for a long time, which makes it a good anti-juggling tool. The back aerial has huge range, low landing lag, and auto cancels from short hop. It's a strong spacing and edge guarding tool, and the forward air is very strong, can meteor smash on aerial sweet spots, but has high landing lag. However, it does auto cancel from a full hop. So all of his aerials are absolutely fantastic. They are really, really good. You want to try and utilize them to your best. Okay, bye, Robin. Was not expecting that to happen, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, if I got that, that would have been insane. If I got that. There we go, chill out. Get that going, there we go. That's a bomb. Watch this, throw that down. Nice, okay, I got both of them, I'll take it. If I can do, I really want to meteor smash right now. It's gonna be really freaking difficult because these guys are tough to meteor smash properly. See how they're just dodging everything that I do? Like, I can't pull anything out properly. Ooh. Oh, if that hit, if only. Okay, chill. Oh, okay, hold up. Relax, Lucas. Uh-oh, final smash time. That's early. There we go. Can I hit someone? Bye, Lucas. There we go. Omni Slash. Let's just do it. We have the option to, so let's freaking go for it. Why not? And let's do a pitfall on Pac-Man. Never mind. There we go. That works. Beautiful. Beautiful job. As for his ground game though, his neutral attack, his jab, is his fastest move and it sets up tech chases. Down tilt is a low profile slide and it sets up disadvantage states. Up tilt is a combo starter at low percents, chains into aerials and up smash. Up smash is a large hitbox, good speed and strong KO potential. Forward tilt, decent speed and power with a niche KO tool, or as a niche KO tool. Dash attack has a fast burst option, good knockback, but it is punishable. The forward smash is his strongest non-limit KO tool, but it is very laggy. Again, it's still very strong though, so you want to keep that in mind. And the down smash is a multi-hit move. Has the back hit of it is a semi-spike, and it also just is really good for edge situations. If I can hit it off there, it's like you can like hit with that one hit and then immediately chain that first hit into a second one, which is really, really useful. Oh, Mewtwo, you scumbag, get out of here. With that stupid freaking wind. I was hoping to get in there. Oh, man. Where'd my second jump go? He utilized the wind on me. Get out of here. I was hoping for that to explode, but I guess not. Oh, what did you do, Mewtwo? What did you do? It's going crazy. Oh, it's going crazy. There we go. That was a good hit. Good hit. Throw that forward. Oh my gosh. Need to chill. Oh, he was just standing there. Okay. He lived? Oh, that's crazy. He lived because of Luigi's footstool. That's insane. Was not expecting that at all. Up till KO, we'll take that. Now it's just you, Luigi. Just me and you, buddy. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh, if only. If only. Hold up. There we go. Down there. Right into the skull. It works like a charm. His special moves, though, some pretty good stuff. He's got a good projectile for one of them, a good multi-hit move, a decent recovery, and of course, the limit break is the down special in particular is what can help charge the limit break if you don't want to rely on it being an auto kind of thing that shows up. But yeah, again, we'll get into the specifics of it very in training. Let's go down tilt. Yeah, down tilt is going to be amazing for this for sure. And also when it comes to his neutral game and advantage, he's got great zoning via tools. Hold on, let's get this. Shoot that off. He's got great tools, great zoning tools via range and aerials. Excellent edge guarding and juggling potential. High damage output with safe pokes and reward on hits. And also very versatile win conditions, can camp, can punish, or even burst down opponents. Also, should probably mention, he's got a wall jump, so he's got some pretty good, like, stuff to, like, you know, utilize. He's got some good mobility as well. Oh, there we go. It's so satisfying to hit. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Going to his weaknesses, however, one of the things we should probably mention is his poor recovery. One of the worst recoveries among top-tier characters. His up special, the climb hazard, has low vertical distance, poor horizontal movement, momentum, and limited edge sweet spotting. It's predictable and is vulnerable to gimping. Without the limit climb hazard, Cloud struggles to return if forced off stage. Blade Beam and Cross Slash stall his ascent, but only once per airtime. As for his grab game, it has the third shortest grab game in the game. Throws are low damage, poor combo tools, and don't KO until extreme percentages. Down throw is also the only semi-useful combo throw at low percentages. Approach and pressure, he does struggle with that. Despite having great range, his approach options are very linear. Dash attack is punishable. Neutral air starts behind him, which limits forward approaches. Up aerial and fair are predictable and unsafe if shielded. He's got no consistent burst options without limits. Oh, I was hoping that would be safe there. He also lacks a fast aerial hitbox in front or below, which makes him struggle when he's pressured. As for KO reliability, he's got many strong finishers, but most of them are high commitment or easily punished if avoided. He relies a lot on reads or limit break for consistent KOs, which is definitely a big problem. The limit itself also has some heavy drawbacks, the limit break. The limit does increase fall speed and gravity. It also makes recovery harder without using limit specials. It also makes him easier to combo at mid percentages. Finishing touch, the limit down B, is very punishable on whiff, and without limit, Cloud specials are significantly weaker. He can still do a lot well without limit, definitely, but like the limit is like his main tool to really secure like KOs and whatnot, and to really excel against a lot of different characters. 1, 2, 3, and dodge that, get out of here, and then up smash. That's a beautiful KO. So finishing things off of Cloud, when it comes to his competitive standing, he is a high tier, borderline top tier character. Has strong singles results and thrives even more in doubles. Teammates can help him recover and extend limit setups. Provides excellent stage control and edge guarding. Has a low skill floor, which makes him very easy to pick up, but rewards advanced mastery. Normal players being he got me there. Normal players being MKLeo, Tweak, Komori Kiri, Javi, Ned, MVD, and Nairo. Generally has a few losing matchups, with Sheik being his toughest. So if you're fighting, I guess that works. If you're fighting into Cloud, and you're good at Sheik, use Sheik against him, essentially. Because she will be actually like really good against him. But there we go, that's Cloud. Very interesting character, very unique character. Kind of cool how he's like in the same ballpark as like Ryu, having that very unique mechanic that's exclusive to him, which makes him, you know, really cool to like try out as a character and like, you know, do different things. But unlike Ryu, he is of course a lot easier of a character to like to utilize and to play well. So that's at least like a big plus. That's kind of the main reason why he's like so high up on the tier list. I mean, not only is he just a good character, but it's a good character that he's easy to get into, you know, and then he's easy to get into. and he's even better at high levels of play. So like, he does benefit from a lot. Let's get that. There we go, nice up EKO, we'll take that. Let's get second phase, easy money, easay money. But crazy, huh? Four characters in a row, you never expected this. 4 characters in a row that I am playing Classic 8.0 with. You know, you never really see it coming, but like, hey, I wanted to change things up a little bit. Obviously, you know, getting the challenge of like completing it with like a certain amount of characters was of course on my mind the whole time, and I was planning to do it. Actually, before I knew Falcon's 9.0 attempt actually counted towards that, I was planning to do it with 3 characters, right? I was gonna do it with probably Lucas, with Roy, and then with Cloud, right? I would have done it with Ryu, but I felt more comfortable doing it with Cloud. That works, okay. But then I'm just like, you know what? Let's do it as 4 of them. I don't want to just skip out on Ryu. So like, let's just do it with Ryu as well. So that's why I'm doing it now with like 4 characters. But lo and behold, I didn't even need to do it with 4 of them, or even with 3. Because again, Captain Falcon's attempt did count. So, you know, we take those. I can't grab onto that, excuse me? You get out of here. You get out of here. Stop it. So yeah, I cannot grab onto that. Wow, I'm surprised. Can you leave, please? Thank you, sir. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's finish this off. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom! Nice. Good stuff, Cloud. Very fun character, honestly. One of my favorite characters in the game, by far. He's so fun. He's so enjoyable to play. And again, he's got a low skill floor. So, like, you know, he's gonna be someone that you're gonna be able to easily pick up and can get good with him pretty quick. You know what I mean? So like, he's definitely a good character in that kind of sense. So one more, and then we'll finish it off with, bam, limit. Was it cross slash? I think. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. But there we go. That is Cloud. That's classic mode. Sadly, did not beat either Lucas, Roy, or Ryu in total score. Might have actually still beaten Falcon, funny enough. Maybe. We'll see it in a bit. Okay, let's get the credits going. I have a strong feeling Cloud's gonna do very well. The neutral air of Cloud is like probably one of the best neutral airs in the game, if I'm not mistaken. It has so much range, so much, I guess, spammability. It's insane how amazing of a move this is. It's an incredible move for any character to have, and it's probably one of his best tools, I will say. Especially when like trying to like get into a fight and like enclose in, I guess. I guess one of his best tools, like pressure opponents in a way. He's got better tools, but like it's still an amazing move, and it's like it keeps opponents away from him for a while. So definitely one of the best ones to utilize. But Cloud's a lot of fun. You know, I remember really enjoying the character when he originally came out back in like, it was like late 2015, early 2016, I want to say. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how long it's been. But I remember having a lot of fun utilizing him for the first time when he did come out, and he's just been so much fun ever since. He did drop a little bit in Ultimate, because like obviously they knew how crazy Cloud was in Smash 4. They're like, he can't be the exact same, so like, they had to nerf him a bit, quite a bit in Ultimate. Like it's by far unanimously agreed upon that Cloud is just better in Smash 4 than he is in Ultimate. He's still really freaking good in Ultimate though. He's still one of the best characters in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe obviously not to the same extent, but still, like, he's really good still in Ultimate, which is insane to think about. Even after like many nerfs and like not being at the same level as he is here in Smash 4, he's still incredible in Ultimate, which is really crazy to think about. But yeah, so Cloud's obviously one of those characters where it's like, it's hard to make him bad. You know what I mean? It's really hard to make him bad. He will always be like a top tier threat. Look at that, the congratulations in the Final Fantasy font. It looks so freaking cool. Let's check out his taunts real quick. We get the up taunt, the side taunt, and the down taunt. Pretty cool. Not bad, Cloud, not bad. Okay, not bad. There's Cloud. Let me actually see. Yeah, he did still beat out Falcon by an exact 2,000 points. 807 820 to 805 820. So damn, just by like the slightest. I mean, I wouldn't say slightest, but like still. A really funny exact amounts that he beat out Falcon by. Still crazy that like Falcon was beat up by every character that I did 8.0 with, which is. Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah, let's check out Cloud's stuff real quick. So, of course, we saw the final smash within Classic mode, the Omni Slash. But let's just do it again. So here, of course, is the Omni Slash. So yeah, pretty damn cool move. Very similar to something like Ike's Great Ether or Robin's Pair Up, where he lifts an opponent up into the sky and just does a multitude of slashes and hits on the opponent, and finally like slams him downwards into the stage. The text box above actually says Omni Slash. Very cool reference from the actual game, from the Final Fantasy game. It's also one of the most powerful final smashes in the game when successful, as it can KO as low as 22%. Unlike Marth and Lucina's critical hit though, Cloud will dash off the edges of platforms if Omni Slash is initiated next to one, and he cannot cancel the move. So that's one big downside, is he cannot cancel it like Lucina and Marth can. So that's a big problem. So I want to get that spike so bad. Oh, I tried, never mind. Oh, what am I doing? I'm playing stupid. But that's Omni Slash, really cool, very cinematic. It's his ultimate move from Final Fantasy VII. Just really cool that he has it as his final smash here in this game. But going into his other stuff, we have the neutral special, which is, of course, the Blade Beam, his main projectile attack. It's a pretty long-range projectile. Does force approaches quite a bit. It just kind of travels along the ground by a lot of range. Not a full stage, but like a lot of range. Basically, like, almost like half the stage, maybe a little bit more. In the air, it does the exact same thing, but it's a little bit slower. I think it has less range in the air. No, about the same, about the same. It does slow in the air and weakens over distance, but has stall potential. It's a pretty cool move to utilize. Keeps opponents away. Cross Slash, though, is a side B. It's a multi-hit combo special, which in which manual inputs are required to like continue the move, so you just keep pressing the button to like continue the attack. It's a good move to just like trap your opponents in for a few hits. Great damage racking move. Stalls slightly in the air. Also, probably mentioned the limit version, but we'll get to them in a moment. The up special, which is the Climb Hazard. It's a recovery move with pretty optimal descending slash. You can just do the regular version, which it's like Shulk's, right? You do the up version without slamming down, or the up version with the slam down for some extra damage and some like keeping away your opponent. It can also be this is how it works on the ledge. It just kind of goes past ledge a little bit, and then if you do it like that, you can also use it. It's a risky one to recover with. If you want to try it, you can absolutely recover with the down variant, but it's very risky. Very, very risky, and a lot of the time you will just SD with it. It's a fast out of shield option, but it's also risky on whiff. And then finally, the limit break mechanic. Obviously, his down special, which is how you charge the limits. He can charge it either via damage dealt or received, or just through the limit charge down special. It boosts mobility significantly, and it empowers specials. We got the limit blade beam, which is faster, stronger, and has transcendent priority. Also is a multi-hit move. Going to his side special, we have the once it charges, because it takes a while to charge. The limit cross slash, no inputs are needed. It strikes instantly and has low and lag. Really good KO option. All of them are like really good KO tools. So like, yeah, you're not gonna have trouble KOing with them, to say the least. Then we get the limit climb hazard. Has better vertical and horizontal recovery. Basically, that's how it works. he shoots up into the air, does like a really cool hit on the opponents, and just, yeah, he has a lot more movement in the air with it, but the slam down is about the exact same. There's no difference with that. Just you could come down at like a higher velocity, a higher distance. And then finally, the limit down special, which, let me get a little bit of damage dealt onto Corrin. Okay, there we go. Let's do like maybe, let's do like 70. So this is Finishing Touch. An extremely strong KO move at about 60% to 70% at least. Also pushes enemies away. It does have a win hitbox, which is useful to some extent. We'll just show it off real quick because it's just kind of cool to show. And then, like, yeah, you can push away opponents, or you can just hit it. Okay. So yeah, at low percentages, the opponent will just only get hit by like a 1%. It only does 1% of damage, but at higher percentages, it will KO. So keep that in mind. It's a move you want to only utilize at higher percentages, okay? Specifically for those. And that's Cloud. I mean, he's cool, right? He's got a lot of cool stuff. Limit Break, obviously, being the main mechanic, you really want to try and utilize as much as you can. Not all the time, but a lot of the time, for sure. Especially if you want to get like the extra mobility and also get some good KO moves in. But going into Cloud, the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud wields the enormous Buster Sword, a memento from his comrade Zack. Once a soldier of Shinra, he now fights as a mercenary against the corporation he originally served. His decision to join Avalanche's insurgents, however, will transform his destiny. And the game we have is Final Fantasy VII for something, but it is it's a PlayStation console. The original PlayStation is what this game came out on. Again, they don't like third-party consoles, so we're not gonna see those here. A bit of a shame, but what can you do? It did later come out on the Switch though, which is kind of cool. So like, you can play it on the Switch, on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. And we're getting the remake as well on Switch 2, which is insane to think about. But that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be heading through Classic Mode as another newcomer DLC fighter, but this time a Nintendo-based fighter, Corrin. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch and all of the other channels, are of course down in the description. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.